Hi Cancer, Ki-esha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate you. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, don't be shy, subscribe. Okay, Cancer, you know the drill. This is a general energy check. It's not going to resonate with all of you, so take what resonates and discard the rest. Do not try to force it to fit because it will just confuse you, okay? If you find that this reading's not hitting, that's okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at another point in time in your timeline, or feel free to book me for a personal reading. You can also hit me up on the live tarot line, Your Harmonic Wave. Now, my hours have changed, but if you call and you don't get me, that means I'm on the line with someone already. So you could always call back, or you can message me, and I'll set up a time with you, a customized time for you, okay? Also, feel free to come on over to the Patreon platform where the woke community now resides. Thank you to all of the new Patreon Patreons. I appreciate you. Happy Canada Day to my fellow Canadians. Let's get into this reading now, Cancer. Okay, so Spirit, my intention is that these readings reach those they are meant for, to provide them with clarity, healing, empowerment, and all good things. Woo! What messages do you have for Cancerian Collective? What is this? Okay. Starlight. Someone are you Asian? Are you mixed with Asian? You were a cutie pie when you were little. Rise in reverse. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Some of you could be doing some inner child work right now, inner child healing. I like the fact that you're realizing that this is it's not a simple thing to do. It takes commitment it takes deep contemplation. It takes commitment to get up every day and decide that you're going to do it. Because when those memories come up and those fractures of your heart are coming back, it's a lot to deal with. Some of you could be experiencing like random crying. This is you healing your inner child. Some of you, you're rediscovering your playfulness, like you're doing things that make you happy. I feel an energy of somebody who you've decided that you're only doing things that bring you joy and happiness because you realize that this is your season, and when are you going to enjoy your life? So more power to you, honey. More power to you. Spirit, please clarify divine. Okay? You're realizing that you're a whole person, okay? And there's other aspects of yourself that need tending to. So if this is mind, body, and soul, someone you could have been really big on, like, let's say how you look, wearing nice clothes and stuff. Now it's about how you feel. You want to make sure that you're healthy, you look good, your mind is clear, you have peace of mind, peace of soul. You want to feel just as good as you look. You want to look just as good as you feel. You want it all to come together. This is your inner child being whole, right? Spirit, can I get some on divine? Yeah, some of you are really, you're thinking about things that happened from childhood. Doing some deep contemplation about that or on that. Yeah, things that you were suppressing, you were holding back. Yeah, things that you could have experienced or viewed as a loss. Things that made you feel stuck in your head. You're learning how to release them or to view them from a higher perspective. Someone in this collective, someone could be holding back child support from you. Let me see. Spirit, please clarify Four of Coins. What's Four of Coins about? Yeah, some of you, you're learning how to look at things from a higher perspective when it comes to, or look at the bigger picture of things that happened in your life. It's like you could be thinking about, why did this happen to me? When this happened to me? And and be putting the purple dots together, and looking at, like, look who I am now, look who I became. Someone in this collective, you experience severe neglect and abuse. Uh, hmm. This is why you hold back from people. You don't give people all of you. Some of you feel like you don't have much left to give to anybody. But whoever I'm speaking to, you don't. It's like you don't give much to people, and you would attract people who didn't give much to you. You could attract people who are very selfish. They were miserly. They always wanted yours, but they never gave. You could be learning how to look at the bigger picture of this and realize where it comes from. Some of you didn't really give much to others. And that's like much of yourself, right? I feel like it's because you could have felt like people were always going to leave, or you were going to suffer some kind of loss, so you never really wanted to get deep with them. Or you never wanted to make it that deep. Spirit, please clarify Ace of Coins in reverse. Ooh. And this flew out of the deck here. Some of you could have felt like you lost yourself, or you didn't know who you were. You didn't know who you were for yourself, right? Like you didn't, whoever was speaking to, you had, you feel like you started below the start line, right? Like you could have grew up in extreme poverty, went through extreme abuse. Someone you grew up in like foster care, so you never really had a solid foundation, because as soon as you started to feel comfortable somewhere, you were gone again. Someone you were just in a family dynamic where there was no stability, so you never felt safe. You never felt stable. You never felt like you had some kind of beginning, or you had a fresh start or a good start. And it really affected your sense of self. Spirit, please clarify 8. 8 of Swords in reverse. Wow. You're really starting to connect the purple dots here, Cancer. You're starting to see why you were acting the way you were acting, why you created certain experiences in your life, where it stemmed from, okay? You're looking at the facts of things. You're looking at the truth of things, too. But I like that you're not feeling trapped in your head about it. It's like you're going over it, you're doing your review, and you're releasing what needs to be let go of. So this could be feeling like you're not enough, or feeling like something's wrong with you, or feeling like you're not lovable. You're letting that go. Or you're at least getting out of your head about it. Some of you could be working on that. Are you speaking to somebody, or you want to speak to somebody? Spirit, please clarify 4 of Coins and Perspective. Some of you never realized that you were holding back from people this whole time. Because you were under the impression that you were giving all of you, but whoever was speaking to, you had what's called a fractured soul. So you could have gone through, and now I want to bawl my eyes out. I don't know what happened to you, but it was horrible, and my heart goes out to you. Know that you are safe, you are loved, and you are protected, okay? You always have been. You're going to be okay. Know that you are okay. Spirit, can I get one on 4 of Coins and Perspective? Some of you may be realizing that shit's not your fault, right? You were a child when these things happen. You had no control over these things. You're not responsible for adults or people who are supposed to be adults' behavior, for their or lack thereof. Someone who I'm speaking to, you have a fragmented soul that's starting to come back. The pieces of your soul that left, they're starting to come back. Now they left because of severe trauma. So it's like, Cancer, you're very sensitive. So in order to not like just die within yourself, pieces of your soul left so that you could just be in survival mode, and you could just go, right? It's like, I'm not going to process this. I'm not going to acknowledge it. I'm going to put it in a box and I'm going to leave the box in the back of the closet. And I'm just going to get up and go to work, or I'm going to keep going. Like, that's how you were able to maintain. That's how you were able to function. Because some of you, some things that happened to you, you would have taken your own life. Real talk. Especially at the age that it happened to you. And I'm really sorry that that happened to you, Cancer. Because nobody deserves to be treated like that. And I'm really big on, you guys are making me cry. I'm an empath. Stop this. I'm really big on not hurting children because they're so innocent. I don't believe in hurting anybody, period. But children, don't hurt children. Don't hurt animals. Don't hurt old people. Right? Because it's like you're looking for the weakest to prey on. And that really, it pisses me off. Spirit, please clarify 4 of coins. You guys are getting me all emotional. Yeah. A lot of you, what you went through, it made you hold back. Like I said, you didn't know who you were. You didn't feel like you were enough. Some of you could have experienced some very verbal abusive parents, or a mother who was verbally abusive and would tell you things to make you feel like you ain't shit and you ain't never gonna be shit. I'm hearing someone's parent call them a whore. Like, you never even had sex and your parent was calling you a whore. Don't get me started, Cancer, because I will come for someone for you, okay? I will defend you. But a lot of you, because of what you went through in your life, you were holding back from yourself, holding back from realizing your full potential. A lot of you, you never looked at the bigger picture of that you could be, do, and have anything that you wanted, or you could be more than you are now, or have more than you have now. A lot of you, you never realized that you were a whole empress. You're a whole empress here. Right? Spirit, can I get one on Ace of Coins in reverse? And that's why I was feeling like some of you, you feel like you started below the start line, right? You had to catch up to get to the start line and then start your race. And that's because of you just healing and not knowing who you were and not believing in yourself. Someone in this collective, you were terrified of just giving. Giving of yourself, giving of your heart, giving. Because of so much trauma that you went through as a child. But Spirit wants you to remember that you are divine, right? You are divine being. You are a soul creating a human experience. You can create something else, something better. You can do it now. Yeah, look, you can heal. Heal from whatever losses you had. Some of you, your childhood was stolen from you. Your innocence was stolen from you. And for some of you, this isn't like something sexual. This is like you had to grow up way too fucking fast. While other kids were going to the park and stuff, or other kids were planning their prom and stuff, you had to be at work because you lived on your own. Okay? You had to be independent very early. Earlier than you were supposed to. Some of you in this collective, you had to parent your parent because they were a mess. You had to be the one to make sure that everybody in the house ate and that the bills were getting paid. And you could have been in like your early teens these times. Some of you were living on your own, early teens. Right? Well, other kids your age are out at the mall shopping and you're going over bills. Utilities need to be paid. You're like 16 years old. Some of you could have had a child early because you were forced into adulthood. Some of you were left unattended. You're healing from this. Yeah, you are. I feel like some of you may have held yourself back in life or felt held back, and this kind of was like It was like an anchor. It held you down, right? Because you were always looking at all the horrible things that happened to you in your life. And some of you, I'm hearing systematic, right? So something was systematic for you being held down or held back, and you recognized that and you regretted it for a long time. But I feel like spirit wants you to know that nothing can hold you back, only you. You're healing from not knowing who you are, or from any major loss that you may have taken. Like I said, whoever I'm speaking to, you had absolutely no childhood, or you never had a childhood to talk about or brag about, okay? But Spirit said where you are now, you can brag and boast about that. You can focus on where you are now and what you're building for yourself. It's not about how you start, it's about how you end. It's not about where you come from, it's about where you're going, Cancer. Spirit, please clarify 8 of Swords. A lot of you, you're starting to realize that you're free. You're starting to recognize the treachery that some people did towards you, right, in your past. Yeah. A lot of you are maybe realizing that you've been depressed for a long time. Someone I'm hearing functional depression. So you were depressed, you didn't even know you were depressed. You just always felt that way. You just always felt shitty, and it was what it was. You're realizing that now. Someone could have gotten some kind of accident, or some kind of accident happened. Spirit, can we get one more on this 8 of Swords in reverse? But you're getting out of your head. You're not feeling stuck or trapped anymore. Yeah. It's like you're seeing things for what they are, but you're overcoming it and you're moving past it. It's like, yeah, you breadcrumbed me. You didn't take care of me. You didn't do good by me. You neglected me. You abused me. But I'm not going to stay there. I'm not going to be that scared, frail, fragile child. I'm not going to be that way. Someone in this collective, there was this dynamic with a parent, and it carried over into other relationships where it's like you were really, were you timid? It's like you would meet people who would just see how soft you were, and they would try to bully you. Like that was their first thought, was to bully you. Oh, look at this target here. Oh, look at this prey. I'm going to take advantage of Cancer. And it's because of how you were raised, or lack thereof, because you didn't have anyone to protect you, but you're seeing things. You're seeing this. You're seeing why you created certain or manifested certain experiences in your life. You're healing from this. A lot of you, you're committed, right? It's not easy. There are days where sometimes you're like, I don't want to do this today. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to think about this. And there's some days when you're like, okay, let's do this, But those days where you're like, let's do this, it's showing you how much you've healed, and that you are healing, even in the moments when you feel your weakest. You're still healing. The fragments of your soul are coming back. You're starting to feel whole. You're starting to feel better about things that happened. Ooh, cards are flying out of the deck. You're processing, Cancer. You're processing, you're releasing, you're healing. Some of you could find that you just start crying randomly. You're releasing. Spirit, please clarify Starlight in reverse. Cancer, you're moving away from people who left you out in the cold. You're moving away from people who wanted to keep you stuck. Keep you stuck in a nightmare on loop. Yeah. You're moving away from people that wanted to prevent you from realizing your full potential. Someone in this collective, you're clairvoyant, and someone knew that, and they didn't want you to know that. So they kept doing things to create some nightmare situations in your life so you couldn't focus on your spiritual growth. But it's all growth. Someone wanted you to think that life was hard, and it was always going to be hard for you. And I love that you just jumped on that chariot that spirit provided for you and you left. A lot of you, some people are freaking shocked, absolutely shocked that you left their ass out in the cold, okay? Someone, you could have left someone who was sick, right? And they thought that they could use that to emotionally manipulate you to stay, but it didn't keep you this time. You're like, your fucking problems are your own. Look at all the things that you did to me, right? I've just heard it's karma for someone's sickness. Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify 9 of Swords in reverse. Someone didn't want you to intuitively know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Someone didn't want you to know intuitively that you are the light. They didn't want you to see how bright you shine. They didn't want you to know that you are Empress. Yeah, I just said this. They didn't want you to focus on yourself. Please clarify the chariot. Yeah, because they knew. I feel like someone was hiding something or trying to hide something from you, Cancer. Yeah. Please clarify 5 of coins. Did you find something out? Spirit, can I get one on this starlight in reverse, please? One directly on starlight. Can I get one directly on starlight in reverse? I knew it. I felt it. Someone could have did some kind of black magic on you or something, but someone did want to hold you back and hold you down. Someone wanted you to feel stuck to them, right? It's like, where are you going? You think you're going to go live some good life or something? No. You're going to stay right the fuck here, Cancer, and take care of me and look after me and make sure that I'm good or we're good. Don't think that you're going to boss up in your life and do anything better. This is all that God has for you. This is all that the world's going to be giving you. Don't get your hopes up, okay? Don't start getting bigger than your bridges now. That's how someone wanted you to feel. You released yourself. Yeah? From someone who was trying to block off your gifts. That was someone that was trying to dim your light. They did not want you to know who you were and what you were truly capable of, because then they couldn't take advantage of you anymore. They couldn't manipulate you anymore. They couldn't use you anymore. But despite all of that, Cancer, you did it anyway. Yes, you did. You freed yourself from something very toxic. For some of you, someone was doing some kind of juju on you to keep you binded to them. For some of you, this was a lover who was doing sex magic on you. I feel like you found something out, or something happened that it helped you to just move away and leave someone out in the cold. Like, what happened here that you decided to... Let me pull some more and see. To just not work on something with anymore, not build a foundation. In a way, it's like close your heart off from someone or some people. Spirit, can I get one more on this Knight of Swords in reverse? Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so you started to... Someone was trying to suppress your gifts. Like, real talk, Cancer? They were. But what's for you is for you, and your destiny is for you. Someone could have been trying to control your destiny, okay? Someone made you feel like your destiny was to take care of them or cater to them or make sure they were good. But what's for you is for you. What's supposed to happen in your life is going to happen, and no outside influence is going to do anything about that. Because whoever I'm speaking to, your abilities, your powers, your gifts, they were coming to the surface regardless of how hard someone tried to make sure that they did not. And that's what happened. And that's what helped you to release yourself from something that was very toxic. Some of you, it was just healing from addictions. Someone could have had you stuck because of addictions. So can I get one on Ace of, sorry, 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You started to see that someone was keeping you stuck. And they didn't want things to change, and they didn't want you to feel like you had any light at the end of the tunnel or anything was going to get better for you in your life. Please clarify the Chariot and 5 of Water. Some of you saw that if you stayed around somebody, nothing was going to change. And things were just going to continue to go downhill. So you left. And I love that you're not sad. You're not sorry about it. Yeah. Wow. Look at this. The Devil in reverse twice. Cancer, some of you were going through some kind of domestic abuse situation, and you planned how to escape, and you did it. You did it. Somebody, you were saving money. You had some separate accounts, a safety deposit box or something. But you moving away from someone and releasing yourself, look at this. You were able to start a brand new solid beginning for yourself. Because this is what someone did not want you to have. Not for nothing did they want to see you like this. Living happy, healthy, stable. Have a foundation. Spirit, please clarify 5 of Coins. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah. Some of you, this could have been a parent, right? A parent or a lover who was emotionally unstable, and they blamed you for everything that happened. So if this was a parent who made some really poor choices and decisions in their life, they blamed you as a child, okay? Someone in this collective, you have a parent who does not like the other parent, and they took it out on you. It's like, oh, you look just like your mother, or you look just like your father. You're just like your mom. You're just like your father. You don't have anything to do with anybody else's character. You're your own person. But this person was blaming you. This parent was blaming you, or this person. For some of you, this could have been a lover that would blame you for things. You walked away from someone and you left their ass out in the cold, and you have absolutely no intentions of trying to rebuild anything with them. Not in this lifetime. Not for the rest of this lifetime, because you view someone as emotionally manipulative, as draining, okay? As fucking toxic. Yeah. They're like a slow poison. They just slowly suck the life right out of you, Cancer. And that's exactly what they were doing. You were dealing with an energy vampire. Anything good in your life, Cancer, this person would take, they would destroy. This is someone who's quick to tell you all the horrible things about yourself and point out all your flaws. But let them have something good to say. They can't find the words. They can't tell you, Cancer, you did good. I'm proud of you. I love you. They can't seem to find those words. But they can roast you from morning to night about whatever the fuck they think that you did. And all they did was they were projecting and blaming their own issues on you. Right? But for a long time, Cancer, this is how this person groomed you. This is how they got you to stay and put up with their bullshit, by getting you to suppress yourself. Okay? Blaming you for other people's issues. Making you feel like you had to overcompensate. For some of you, you were just a child. Spirit, can I get one more? Can I get one on the Queen of Cups in reverse? Yeah. A lot of you have absolutely no intentions of going back to an environment or allowing someone in your life to create that environment where you were the worst version of yourself. You were emotionally unstable with this person. And that's the way they liked you. Because they could do anything with you that way, right? You weren't sure of yourself. You weren't stable. It was keeping you blocked off from your intuition. You couldn't make a solid decision for yourself because you always doubted yourself. Not anymore. Yeah. This person was trying tooth and nail to make sure you didn't start a new beginning for yourself. They were trying to prevent you from waking up. You walked away from this person or these people who did not want you to heal and be a better version of yourself, because they knew you would want to create a better life for yourself. And the first order of business was getting rid of their ass. This is rise. Spirit, please clarify rise in reverse. Please clarify rise. Some of you, this was a lover. Yeah, they regret it now because they know that you are not trying to reconcile, resurrect. Yeah, nothing with them. They also made some poor choice here. They could have chose someone else over you and they regret it. This person was being really stubborn at some point in time, or they're viewing you as stubborn. Spirit, please clarify the lovers in reverse. This is the lovers. Yeah, this is the lovers. Please clarify the lovers in reverse. Yeah. Wow. Cancer, you know that this person is not a good choice or option for you. If this was a situation with a lover, yes. You're getting your downloads, Cancer. Yes, you are. And you know better than to go and resurrect anything with anybody that may be trying to crawl out from underneath their rock to come back into your life. This person can't delude you or fool you or manipulate you, and you're not doing that to yourself. You're not lying to yourself about somebody or how someone truly is, or what they did to you, or how they treated you. Yeah. And for whoever I'm speaking to, they treated you really shitty when you were at a really vulnerable place in your life. Whoever I'm speaking to, you just wanted love. You just wanted someone to make you feel safe and protected and wanted, loved. That's it. And someone took full advantage of that. They exploited it. You escaped from somebody. Yes, you did. From a very toxic relationship. Spirit, please clarify 5 of Cups. But it's like Spirit is showing me you ended up in these situations because of how you were raised or how you weren't raised, right? Like attracts like. Whoever I'm speaking to, you weren't protected as a child, so you attracted people who didn't protect you. You weren't loved as a child. You weren't taught that you were supposed to love yourself, so you attracted people who didn't love you. Okay? Spirit, please clarify 5 of Cups. Yeah. Someone is in deep regret about this disconnection now because you don't want them. Yeah. They want you to come back. This person feels stuck in life. Right? I was getting energy vampire. So this person was living off of your energy, okay? And feeding off of your energy. And now that you're gone, nothing's happening for them. Spirit, can I get one on youth in reverse? They regret disconnecting. They regret being disconnected from you. Yeah, the Magician. They regret manipulating you. Because now they feel stuck. This is someone's black magic that went back. Yes, it is. Someone wanted to keep you stuck with this devil energy here, right? In a very toxic cycle. And guess where they are now? Guess what's happening to them, Cancer? Stuck in toxicity. Swear, please clarify. Knight of Coins in reverse. Stuck in toxicity. Okay? They're not making no moves. Nothing's happening for them. They're very stagnant. And they're careless. This is somebody who knows that they were careless with you. I'm hearing Cardi B, be careful with me. Yeah, they weren't careful with you. You were someone like precious metals. You were someone to be cared for, loved, protected, taken care of. And they did none of the above. Can I get one more, Spirit? Yeah, this person wants you to stay, or they want you to come back, or they haven't gotten over you. For some of you, 8 years could have passed with this person, and they're still holding on to you emotionally, energetically, right? But they're not making a move towards you. This person remembers you as someone who was always very kind to them. But as kind as you are, they don't have faith that you would want to be with them, or you would want to get back with them or work on anything with them. This is why they're not coming towards you. But they still energetically are holding on to you. Cancer, I'm so fucking proud of you for getting out of this. The devil in reverse came out twice. This was an extremely toxic situation. You could have opened up to this person to a point like where you told them about things that happened to you in your life growing up, and they threw it in your face. They used it against you. This is someone who exploited your weaknesses. I'm so happy you got away from this person. They know that you ain't trying to get back with them, talk to them, nothing. They know that, and they regret it, right? Because when they were with you, they were very disconnected. They were disconnected. They were manipulating you. They wanted you to feel stuck. Some of you could have felt like you may have felt like you couldn't leave, right? If you have a child or children with this person, they would use that to keep you. But Cancer, whoever I'm speaking to, when you finally decided to leave this person, you did not look back. Good. Wow. This person's in deep regret. You got 5 of Cups again. Because they know that you don't have any love for them. Like you really don't have any love for this person. And they know that you're not waiting for them. Yeah. Wow. Spirit, can I get one on this 3 of Wands? Can I get one on this 3 of Wands? It's like they want to come back, but they're not coming towards you because they know that you weren't waiting for them. Right? You weren't waiting for no ships to come in and nothing to do nothing with them. And no. Spirit, please clarify 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. This is someone who's seeing that you are emotionally fulfilled by yourself. Right? You did it by yourself. You seem to be happy by yourself. This is also another reason why they're not coming towards you. The cards are just repeating at this point. Knight of Pentacles came out again. Spirit, please clarify Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you started a new cycle, right? You closed out this cycle of not receiving love from people or being around people who weren't reciprocating or not loving yourself. You closed that cycle out, Cancer. Yes. right? Of being in a house, not a home, right? Where there was no love. You're done with all of that stuff. A lot of you may have, if this person moved out or you kicked them out or whatever, this is the cycle that you're in now, right? Where you're happy to not be with them. But this person is going through a cycle right now where, it's like they're always going to be waiting for you. I'm going to see what that one is about. But what is happening to this person now, Cancer, is that they are in a situation where there's unrequited love. This person lacks love for themselves. They have started a new cycle, but it's a new cycle of instability. Okay? There's nothing to celebrate. They're in deep regret. They could have gotten in a relationship with someone who doesn't love them. There's no love there. It's unrequited. Yeah. King of Wands. Six of Wands. Yeah. This person feels like a failure. They feel like they have a lot of obstacles in their life. Spirit, can I get one more for Six of Wands? Yeah. This person is stressed. Big time. Yeah, because they've been judged. They want a second chance with you. I feel like Cancer, you know what? From you left this person however long ago, but with the Eight of Cups here, for some of you, it could have been as long as 8 years, maybe longer, okay? Since you separated from this person. They've never forgotten you. They've never gotten over you. They've always been wanting another chance. This person feels like a failure because things didn't work out with you. And they've been stressed about it. For some reason now, they feel more stressed about it now than before. Let me see what's going on in the subconscious. Spirit, please clarify King of Wands. What's the King of Wands about? This person is burdened by the emotional baggage. Yeah. They know they hurt you. They know they hurt you deeply. Right? And I feel like this person thought that you would have came around and tried to, because you're Cancer, you know? You want to talk about things. You want to get to the bottom of things and deal with any type of, anything that's not settled. You want to deal with that, but you never wanted to do that with this person. Some of you, this person is upset because you're not interested in getting any type of closure or having that last final conversation. No. As far as you're concerned, you escaped the pits of hell and you're not going back there to talk to nobody about nothing. They want closure. They're going to have to figure that one out by themselves. Because you had to do that. Spirit, please clarify Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah. This person knows that you don't love them anymore. And this is why they feel like a failure. Cancer, I feel like you love this person like cook food. It was very deep, the love that you had for this person. And the fact that you don't view them this way anymore, you don't feel this way about them. Some of you don't even have respect for this person anymore. Because whoever I'm speaking to, you realize that you were under some kind of fucking sick spell with somebody, right? It could have been sex magic. It could have been some kind of addictions. It could have, whatever it was not healthy. It was a trauma bond because it was toxic as fuck. And you realize that. This person knows that. Spirit, can I get one on Ace of Fire? Some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yes. This person knows that you're different. This person always knew that you were different, Cancer. Yes. They were trying to suppress you on purpose. If you realized when you were with this person how unique and different you were, how independent you could be, They would have never had an opportunity to do the things that they did to you, Cancer. Mm-mm. And they know that. They know that they were trying to suppress you and hold you back and hold you down and prevent you from realizing your full potential. They fucking know that. Why do you think they're stressed out like this? Right? Someone could know that they're getting their karma. Yeah? For what they did to you. That's why they're stressed. They know why things are not moving forward in their life, because they've been judged. Because they were intentionally trying to hold you back. That's why they're fretting like this. Okay. I see now. Someone regrets. Wow. Yeah. Someone regrets not helping you heal, right? Someone regrets not being a support system to you when they had the opportunity. They actually exploited your weaknesses and your vulnerabilities. They regret that now. This is like someone who knows that you have abandonment issues. So they cheat on you so you would chase them. To stroke their fucking ego. And then they come back and maybe love bomb you. And maybe for a week or two things are good and they make you feel like, oh, they love me, things are getting back together, we're getting back together, things are going good, and do it all over again. Because to this person, it was a sick fucking game to play with you. And it's all because it stroked their ego. It made them feel good about themselves. And it prevented you from bossing up because you were too busy worried about what they were doing and trying to make sure they didn't leave you and tried to make sure that they kept their attention and they directed their energy on you. It was all a sick fucking joke for this person. They're fucking stressed now because they know they're getting their karma. This person knows exactly why things are not moving forward in their life, why their relationship is shit, right? Why they're in a relationship with unrequited love, why their ships are not coming in, why things have been stagnant forever. They know. They know why. It's because of specifically, Cancer, what they did to you. Huh? Whoa. Spirit, any more messages here? Any more messages? Can I get some 5D messages, please? Can I get some 5D messages for the Cancerian Collective? I want to get drunk and nasty with you, okay? Back to the same toxic devil. This is somebody... Oh boy, Cancer. It's the same thing, right? This is as far as they think with you, right? I want to get drunk and nasty with you. I want to drag you back into hell with me, into this toxic life, into this cycle where there's no stability, no security, nothing happening. Okay? That's what it is there. You are your biggest investment. Invest wisely. But it came out in reverse. So I feel like this person did not invest in themselves. They didn't invest wisely, or whoever they invested in, it was just a situation of the same toxic energy. They just got drunk and nasty with each other. Okay, and now they have nothing to show for it. This person was hella toxic when you were with them, and they still are. You are elemental or fairy, okay? You're connected to the fairy realm, the elemental, someone you're really good with plants, yeah, or you love your plants, you love your flowers, someone you like roses, it doesn't matter what color they are, you love your roses. Someone you have a garden, or things just grow around you, you have a green thumb, okay? Someone, I see your little weed, your weed plant or tree. I see it in your backyard, okay? I see them. Your ancestors are helping you with this, so just be cool. I told you, this is confirmation. This is you letting your ancestors guide you away from this extremely toxic fucking situation. Cancer, I feel like some of you could have told this person about things that happened to you in your childhood, and this person was like, oh, I got some ammunition now to keep Cancer down. Like, that's the way how this person thought. Oh, I'm going to fuck with them because they didn't have a good childhood. So I'm going to make them think that nobody wants them. So they need to stay with me because the toxic attention that I'm giving to them is better than no attention at all. That's how someone was thinking with you. That's why they're friggin' stressed right now, because they know gotta beat them. Straight up. They know why their life is shit. Your ancestors are dealing with somebody's ass. That's why they're like, don't worry, Cancer, just go. Just get in the car and go. We're going to take care of this. We'll take it from here. And oh boy, did they blow out someone's candles, folded them up like clothes, and mopped the fucking floor with them. That's what they did for fucking with you. If you build it, they will come. Is there something that you're working on, Cancer? Spirit said to keep doing that. Okay? Don't worry about how. Just do your part. Keep your eye on the prize. Okay? You are your biggest investment, Cancer. Invest wisely. Whatever you are building, Spirit said to stay focused on that because it is coming to fruition. It is being manifested. You are the Empress. Whatever you're building, your empire, large or small, okay? I'm hearing mini empire. Someone's building a mini empire. Spirit said keep doing it. Keep your eye on your goals. Keep your eye on the outcome that you want because it's manifesting around you. Do you see this? You're the Empress upright. You're sitting on your throne. It's already happening. This is another reason why this person's stressed. Spiritual protective detail. I told you, I can't make this up. Your ancestors, they don't play when it comes to you. They were watching someone's falkery with you. Yeah, they were watching them and they were tallying it up. Yes, they were. They were keeping score of all the bullshit that this person was doing to you because they had a sauce for them. Yes, they did. They had a plan for their ass. They just needed to get you out of Dodge. They had to get you away from this person. This person is going through karma. Some very horrible karma, by the way. Specifically because of what they did to you. Divine protection, divine intervention at play in this situation. I can't make this up. Cancer, you are, whoever I'm speaking to, you're an earth angel. You have the energy of an angel. This person, this is why, another reason too, why they're stressed like this, because no matter what they did to you, Cancer, you still always managed to show them love. You didn't react to them the way how other people did. You were always like, okay, well, let's start again. Let's work on this. I forgive you. I love you. You showed this person real love. They never seen that before. Right? Even if you didn't know how to love yourself, you did the best that you could with what you had. That's why you're being protected like this. There's extra protection around you. Like more than the average. Right? Because everybody's protected. Everybody that's of the light, they're protected. But for some reason, you have extra. Some of you could be seeing fours, repeating fours. This was divine intervention. Spirit had to get you away from this person. Yeah? Before they outed your light altogether. Because that's what they were trying to do. When your intentions are pure, you don't lose people, they lose you. Confirmation. I can't make this up. You were genuine as you could be with this person. Right? And I feel like this is one of the things that's killing them the most. That they were with someone who loved them. Right? Despite their flaws, despite their toxic ways, you love them. They know that they lost. They know they lost a real one. They know they lost a unique one. They know they lost an earth angel, right? Now they're surrounded by all this toxic shit, all these demons. Right? In a relationship with someone who has no love for them. May not even like them. Or that's the people that they have around them. You walk between dimensions, realms, and worlds. I told you, you are an earth angel. This is why you're protected like this. You passed the test. Ah, Cancer, congratulations, baby. I'm very proud of you. You are coming from so far. You've gone through so much pain, hurt, disappointment, trauma. Oh, I'm sending you a huge energetic hug. You passed. This is also why you're protected like this. Because your ancestors are on, I wish a bitch would. Try something with Cancer and see what happens to your ass. Try it. I cry when I'm by myself and I think about you. No fucking kidding, bro. Or sis, we know that. You're more than crying. You're not sleeping. You're drinking. We know that you're crying. Spirit, can I get some practical messages? Words of guidance and advice for Cancer in closing. Words of guidance and advice for Cancer in closing. Thank you, Spirit. Get outdoors. Some of you, Spirit wants you to go outside. You're elemental, okay? Fresh air and natural surroundings will increase the flow of ideas for you today. A lot of you could be thinking of, you're building something and the ideas are coming. Spirit wants you to keep the momentum. Go outside, okay? Plant and maintain a garden, I told you. I cannot make this up. Ground yourself energetically. Take your shoes off. Stand on the earth. Stand on Mother Gaia. Become involved in environmental preservation and cleanup. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you are like this already. Spend time near the ocean or open water to recharge. As a matter of fact, after this, that's exactly where I'm going. I'm going to go by the water. Add more air purifying plants to your home. Someone, you already do this. You're a green thumb. This is just confirmation. Yes, you are elemental. You are fairy. Okay, yeah. You may see orbs. That's just your peoples. That's your peoples. Get active. Spirit wants some of you to take healthy steps to get your physical body into shape now. Go for a walk. Go for a run. Your cardiovascular health needs attention and improvement. So some of you, Spirit wants you to get blood pumping to your heart, okay? Someone, I'm hearing hawthorn. It's like a plant. I'm not a doctor or anything. It's like a plant. You can take it as a liquid or you can use it as a tea. It's really good to strengthen your heart. And it's a plant. It's a herb, okay? You can get it from a natural food store. Set realistic fitness goals to help keep you motivated, okay? Because you know sometimes you have these great big, I'm gonna lose 50 pounds in 2 weeks. No, man, you gotta be realistic about shit. Okay, maybe 3, yeah, but gradual, real change takes time. Some of you, the things that you're doing for your life is going to inspire others to get active. Some of you, Spirit wants you to work with a fitness coach, or you're already doing that, to help you create the right fitness routine for yourself. Okay, so go outside and get active, okay? I like that. Genuine connection. This person in question is genuine, trustworthy, and caring. Cancer, you have someone new coming towards you. It's about damn time, baby. Okay, after all of this, you deserve a genuine connection. Someone who's genuine just like you, okay? Work on building trust with a specific person, situation, or in a relationship. Cancer, some of you, when you meet this person, you may be still dealing with trust issues. Spirit wants you to continue to work on that, okay? Because they don't want you to bring the past into the present or kind of paint this person that's coming towards you with a red brush and think that they're going to treat you the same way how the past person treated you. They're not, okay? This person is genuine just like you. It's safe for you to explore this relationship. Spirit's letting you know that. Heal past hurts or heartbreaks that are blocking a special connection with someone. So some of you, Spirit wants you to continue to work on your healing, your trust issues, opening up, being vulnerable, and it all starts by loving yourself and taking very, very good care of yourself, Cancer. This is a very special soul connection that deserves a fair chance. So Spirit doesn't want you to turn someone away or run someone off, Cancer, because you may fear, okay, that they may treat you like this fucking demon that you ran away from. If this person's not going to be like that, okay? You deserve this. Let this happen. Let this happen. Some of you may meet this person jogging or at the gym, okay? Someone, you may meet a florist, because this person's going to be like you in some way, shape, or form. Because I'm seeing two people in like a flower shop talking and laughing, and I see the soul tie. It's beautiful. It's a nice pink rope or cord. It's soft and it's beautiful and it's glowing. And as soon as you walk into that place, whatever, the cords attach immediately. It's like you've known this person forever. You start talking, start laughing, joking around. This is a good connection for you. Rather than this one who tried to hold you hostage. Man, you had to run for your life. You had to run for your soul. Wow. Okay, Cancer, this is what I have for you, honey. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.